how about that? Look at this baby. This baby is being so ridiculous. Baby, show the world. Show the world how silly you're being. Show the world. Show the world the goofies. Show the world the baby. He's like trying to get under everything right now. I'd love to see Walken do a Bowser. I'm walking here. Wow, that's my impression of a guy doing a bad Christopher Walken impression. That's that joke. Jack Black did a great job as Bowser and also in School of Rock. That's true. I agree with both those things. My cat down here is being hellza difficult. It's pretty funny. Buddy, you gotta let me play the game. He said, no game, only cat. Only cat. Only me. Only meow. Buddy. Peach! Understand? I'm gonna burn you damn now. It's my Jack Black impression. Hope you like it. Oh, I can turn the sound back up now. Okay. My cat really wants to be pet. He wants to be pet so fucking bad. He can't believe how bad. He wants daddy to pet him. He's gonna fall. What's happening? Oh no, I don't want HDR on. Well, how did that even happen? My cat just flopped on the keyboard and HDR turned on. Buddy. Ugh. I don't want that on. How do I turn that off? Like, I actually don't want that on. It's fucking annoying. Toppy, why did you turn on HDR? How did you even do that with your little paws? How do you do that? Huh? Whoa. You want the keyboard to be your little laying spot, but that's actually not how it works. Oh man, the game cropping is fucked up now. Oh well. You see that? You see that? You see what happens? You see what bappens? Oh, there we go. I fixed it. High definition resolution. It's what? High dynamic range? This little guy is being so ridiculous. I wonder if, like, his sister attacked him, because he's being really, like... Buddy. Buddy. Hello, hello. Do not get on the keyboard. Do not get on the keyboard. That's not a spot for you. No. Nope. Nope. Wow! Well, goodbye. He said, if I can't fits, I know sits. Tessellation of splines. Gonna reticulate my fucking splines. Gotta load up The Sims 1 and reticulate spline. Ooh, goodness. Excuse me. What's funny is I heard that actually does mean something. No earthly idea what, of course, but... that's just what I've heard. I lost my lighter. I found it. Reticulation of splines. Yeah, it would say, like, among other things on the Sims loading screen, it would say reticulating splines. Is that just technobabble? That's funny. Final Fantasy X. That's the game. X. FX, that's where you can watch It's Always Sunny. It comes, I mean, they weren't really that corpo back then. What's up, Karama? You're here for the Final Fantasy hours. Hell yeah. We like to see that. If you like Final Fantasy, you'll like what Karama Roar has to provide. Why did we have an autosave there? I'm gonna load my save. Yeah, it's good to see you. So that's right, the last time we are stuck here and I actually couldn't remember how to leave. We were riding the snoot monster.
Might be more out bed. Keep watch, yeah?
Sims 1 was not originally a game.
Looks like we're stuck here for a while.
Question. Should I buy Final Fantasy IX on Steam or my PS4? Which do you play more? Like, that's really... Like, it feels like you play your PS4 a lot?
Kimari fail as guardian on Shoepuff. Kimari never fail again.
That's right, they're called Shoepuff. The most serious of fictional creature names. Oh, yeah, Gary. Ooh, Gary's being flirty tonight. Seems you destroy the Albed's Machina. That's some dedication. You'll receive a blessing from Yevon. It'll be necessary to strengthen security so that the Albed won't get their way anymore.
Shoepuff sleeping. Wait until Shoepuff wake up?
I will never wait until Shoepuff wake up. I don't want to talk to that guy. I thought I was lucky not to run into any... Oh, yeah. Ended up buying something from that guy, and he sucks.
Guard Yuna.
That's all you have to say.
Sin took my daughter, but I just saw her again for the first time in 5 years. That Guado Salam place was amazing.
Karama, do you have a favorite Final Fantasy game? Oh, right, it's out here. Hey, I found it. I sensed that Lady Yuna was here. I can feel the warmth of the people. The descendant of a high summoner and loved by everyone. Yuna embodies perfection. Nothing could possibly go wrong with a young woman being expected to be perfect. By the way, anybody see the Barbie movie? Should I stay a crusader or follow a different path? I wanted to discuss this with someone on the far plane, but maybe I shouldn't.
Guado Salam is up ahead, but the path is infested with fiends. Oh, cool. No, fiends, not friends. Oh. That's bad. Oh!
How long till we get our first... I see a treasure chest there. How do we get to that? Oh, a dead body? Is that Riku?
You're not dead?
That's the first thing you ask someone who's laying on the ground. Oh, what the butt shot? Oh, nice FMV transition. Ridge Racer! Do you feel the music? Ooh, hello. Okay, this probably aired on G4. I probably was watching this late at night. Oh, hello.
Thought I was done for back there.
Oh, that transition.
You're
They
Riku.
just had to cut to an FMV of her taking her clothes off. Come on. Come on. Fucking horny, fucking 40 and 50-year-old Japanese men animating that FMV.
Remember?
Oh, no.
Oh, that Machina? That was you?
Oh, shit. Wait, she's the one who stole Yuna?
Oh, that really hurt, you know. You big meanie.
You're a kidnapper. You're a bad person.
But you attacked us.
So is Riku like Yuffie?
Nuh-uh. It's not exactly...
Look at those Kingdom Hearts gloves.
Yo!
Oh no, the racist is here.
Friend of yours.
You could say
I
that.
had
No.
no.
I'm Riku.
Yuna, Lulu, I told you about her, remember?
No.
She was the one who helped me before I was washed
Waka.
up on the
Waka's
sea.
racist.
She's an Albed.
Oh, they totally wouldn't know what you said.
Wow, so you like all your life. What luck meeting here, huh?
Waka is racist against the
Praise be
Albed,
to Yevon.
so that's why he's like the Albed. Rasengan.
So, Riku, you look a little beat up. You okay?
Yeah, we kicked your ass.
Waka.
Huh? What?
There's something we need to discuss.
They're gonna
go
they're gonna
ahead.
have a racism intervention for him.
Girls only. Boys, please wait over there.
Ooh, it's Final Fantasy X
Right.
too already.
Sorry, Waka.
Girls only, no boys allowed. It's just like so funny to me when people got mad at Final Fantasy 15 for being boys only, because I was like, they made a girls only Final Fantasy like fucking 15 years ago.
Sir Orin,
Maybe it was 10 at the time.
I would like Riku to be my guardian.
Oh, that was fast.
Show me your face.
Didn't she kidnap her?
Look at me.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the
Open
girls
your
only
eyes.
chat explained something.
As I thought.
Yeah, but 10-2 had all the... I remember, speaking of watching cutscenes on G4, okay? I remember Final Fantasy X-2 a lot.
100%. So, anyway, can I?
Who is the voice of Riku?
If Yuna wishes it.
It is so wild that they
Yes, I
released this
do.
game and then Kingdom Hearts and both had a main character named Riku.
Riku's a good girl. She helped me a bunch.
Wah.
Well, I'm for it.
Joker, no.
Righto. Then I'll
Righto.
just have to be the merriest.
It was strange.
I'm fixing my
Even
chair.
though Waka had always hated the Albed,
Waka's just too clueless to be racist.
he never realized Riku
Yeah.
was one of them.
Never? So Waka's just a really dumb himbo. All together. Okay. Confirmed. I've unlocked all the party members. We haven't gotten any...
Ooh, a treasure chest.
No! Don't open that!
I wonder what's inside.
Oh, wait. That's not a mimic? That's actually a treasure chest? Well, bully on me. Use the special ability Steal to open treasure chests found on the battlefield. Be careful, the battle will end as soon as your foes are defeated and any unopened treasure chest will be lost. Attacking a treasure chest will... Okay. We're literally just in combat with a tutorial. Well, how many hours into this game are we still getting fucking tutorials? Oh. Hey!
You should know, I'm scary when I get mad.
Okay,
I'm
let's
gonna
get a
use that
tutorial.
item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
What's with her floppy, her feathers? Riku's overdrive mix allows her to combine two items in stock. The results are unknown until the items are actually mixed. I don't like that at all. It's like now I have to look up a guide for her special. Great. Holy hell. That was overkill. Oh, Tara Strong. That would make sense.
What did you just do?
That was great.
Her and Waka both have great
Thought
fighter
items use them
stances.
like this.
Yeah,
It's not
her.
that
She's got a
tough,
dead
really.
arm. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I just remember Riku, Waka, and it might actually been Yuna were really low level. Oh no, I think it was Tidus actually. Tidus, Waka, and Riku were like really low level characters in the Kingdom Hearts mobile game. So like anytime you got a gacha that had them in it, it was like a garbage pull. It is Tara Strong. Okay, it sounded like a familiar voice, but I couldn't quite place it. That's Timmy Turner.
No
Okay.
problem.
Swap out for Lulu. Oh wait, what am I doing? And then we want Orin, unfortunately, not Kimari.
I foresee no difficulty.
I'm having a Twizzler. Here. Ah!
No time to waste.
Wait,
Let's
but
go.
why? Have you ever seen Tara Strong like in real? Are you gonna make me play that clip of Chowder where they do the car wash? That'll get you right back into her real quick. Actually, maybe shouldn't play that on my stream. Well, that aired in a kids show, so I can play that on my stream.
Not again.
Not again. Whoa, whoa.
Oh fuck! Guys, Morty, we gotta steal the treasure, Morty. Ugh. Yeah, so now we gotta waste a turn. She is kind of like fuck, what's her name? Yuffie. Holy hell! Does Yuna have resurrection? Yeah.
Return to us.
That waking up animation, holy shit.
I thought I was gonna die.
Farewell.
Imagine that. Tara Strong's a good voice actor.
That's how it's done.
I feel like it's a level 1 character with 0 defense. Let's attack it. It might be a mimic. Like, that feels like, why do they put a tutorial in that? Because that would be like a cool thing to trick someone with. Because if you're playing like a JRPG, like for me, you saw my reaction. I was like, oh, that's a mimic. Don't, you know. But no, it was actually a treasure chest. Maybe I should be grinding Riku so that I can level up her sphere grid. Yeah. Final Fantasy have never had mimics. That's kind of why it surprised me, actually, because Dragon Quest has mimics. Because Dragon Quest, which one? So Final Fantasy stole all its monsters from Dungeons and Dragons. Orin's poison, but whatever. But whatever, it just hurts a lot. Just switch to fucking Waka. You know who else stole their monsters from D&D? Doom. The Kako Demon is literally just from a Doom illustration. Like, I can't believe they didn't get sued. Or not from a D&D book illustration. It's either the Kako Demon or the Pain Elemental, but I think it's the Kako Demon. Where's Riku? Riku only had 1 S level. I need Riku to level up badly. Oh, travel. Oh, we're going Guadasalam. What's wrong with Cacodemon? I've literally never thought that. In the 3 years since I started playing Doom. Also, this is cool.
Welcome to Guadasalam. This way, milady. This way.
This reminds me of like something that would be an Ocarina of Time.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, I beg
Boo, that's even worse.
I am called Trommel Guado.
Hello,
I'm in the
Moto-chan.
direct service of our leader, the great
Oh, Seymour's from here.
Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with
I forget.
Lady
Have you
Yuna.
played this game, Moto-chan?
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
Seymour. Butts.
Twist our arms, why don't you? I almost forgot.
Oh, I like Riku already, yeah. I almost forgot. Here's the tutorial. Customize is used to upgrade weapons and blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is actually really good. Choose the gear to customize. That's fucking awesome. I'm reading all this. Okay, this is just like adding, this is like, adding new abilities to the summons. Yeah, I don't know what I would do. Why do you get added like 20 hours into the game? I got bored through because it's a grindfest game? I don't agree. I mean, maybe later on it becomes grindy. Right now I don't feel grindy. It just feels like, you know, sometimes you walk in a straight line, which can be kind of boring. But it doesn't feel grindy. It doesn't feel any more grind. It feels like the battles are sort of the similar pacing as Final Fantasy IX, which I actually don't mind. I really like that. Hunter sword, which has sensor on it. Do I have other things that have sensor? Oh, this, okay. So we can add strength +3 or magic +3. I want strength +3 on it. Nice. Of course, Riku's equipment is customizable. Claw and Targe. Oh, sensor takes ability spheres. HP +5 is useful. Defense +3 is cheaper. And then strength +3. Buster Glove. Busting makes me feel good. Come on. I guess it was just the way I played. Oh, fair enough. And you know, that's fair enough. MP +5. Let's do HP +5. Oh no. Halberd, magic +20. These characters don't really use magic though. Water Ball, Water Strike. What can we add to the Water Strike? We could add strength +3. No. Ooh, this has magic +5. So variable move, we'll add magic +5. And magic +3. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna review all of our equipment. That's gonna be the most fun thing in the world. Everybody loves the part of RPGs where you scroll. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody go to the movies this weekend? Anybody see Barbie, Oppenheimer, or anything? You can grind for Chiefs. Oh, right. You can grind in this game. Is Chief achievement? You can also grind in this game for someone was telling me for the spheres, which I am not doing. Oh, well, that was kind of a waste, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah. +5 or Dark Ward, defense +3 and HP +5. I actually am gonna do this one. Because I like having more HP. This seems like the one to have. Piercing, sensor, strength +10. Dark Ward and Berserk Ward. Somebody told me to put on Dark Ward, but now I want him to have more HP. I want the variable mog. Yeah. And this one. Oh, I had one with a lightning strike on it for a while. I want switch hitter. The null frost arm guard, yep. Did you see the Barbie movie? I did. I actually saw both Barbie and Oppenheimer in the same day. I did the double feature. It was a lot of fun. Defense +5 and poison ward, HP +5, magic defense. Honestly, I think I want the defense. Yeah. And then, yeah, what's Yuna's portrait? Okay, we'll save again. Now that we've done all that. About 15 hours into the game, and we're still getting tutorials and stuff. Oppenheimer, exactly.
How fare you, Sir Guardian?
Boppy Toppy.
It seems that Maester Seymour has returned to Guado Salam. He's young,
but he deserves our respect.
I don't respect that jabroni. What did I think of both movies? So I saw Oppenheimer first and then Barbie. I really felt like Oppenheimer is fucking great. I haven't seen the last few Christopher Nolan movies because I kind of soured on him after The Dark Knight Rises and Interstellar. But Oppenheimer was really great. Like there's some like it's long, but if you're willing to sit through it, it's a really, really good movie. It's definitely going to win a lot of awards this year, I think. It's going to be up for a lot of awards for sure. And I think Cillian Murphy, I don't know who's going to give a better performance this year. It was incredible. Old man. Yes, thank you for not backseating or anything. Thank you so much for destroying the Albed contraption. Those heathens are despicable. I feel so relieved now. Oh, that guy? So we just ignore him then? Thank you, Moto-chan. And then Barbie was a lot of fun. I think it's great to watch Barbie after Oppenheimer because you get that beginning, like, pink, everything's happy, and then Barbie gets a little existential too. We Guado help the warrior monks patrol the roads beyond. Why wouldn't we do all we can for the good of Spyra? Alright, let's talk to old man.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies?
I'd rather not with all that spit in your mouth, but okay.
The far plane's the place where fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know.
Mono-chan, do you have a favorite Final Fantasy game?
Fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves.
Oh, this is some Kingdom Hearts shit.
And that little bit borrows the fireflies.
Did you see it, Gary?
For their paranormal performance. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
They tell him not to push the button, but then Megan busts in. Megan!
Care to hear about the far?
He's in. I had no idea he was in the movie. He's in it for like 2 or 3 minutes, but it's like, as soon as I saw him, I leaned over to my friend who I was watching it with. I was like, "That's Josh." There were a lot of good actors in it, though. There were a few actors who it's like, "Oh my God, is that guy? What's he doing in this movie?"
They may be called fireflies, but they aren't really flies, you see.
Why do you call him that then?
You
would not.
Dies. The little fellows are responsible for a few fantastic phenomena.
You would not.
Visions of the past, spheres, fiends. These are all the fireflies doing.
It's spherical.
Fireflies have something to do with aeons too. The dreams of the faith reach through the spirit of the summoner. And that which is unreal becomes real for all to see. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
What? Or maybe not, who knows? Or maybe not, who knows? Drake. Where's the off switch? Josh Peck is in the iCarly reboot and they lean on the wall of Miranda. Yeah, of course. I'm glad he's like doing a lot of work recently these days. That's great for him. Drake Bell's busy with other stuff. He's on the run from the law. A ferocious storm is ripping through the Thunder Plains. Please remain inside. That's what that guy's voice sounds like. Mega potion. Drake is in Campania. He like renamed himself. More like Drake Bale on his responsibilities to the law. So what are we doing here?
I wonder what smells so nice.
The rotting tree carcass that we're standing inside.
Stay close to Yuna.
Okay, I'll stay close to Yuna.
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
No, they don't,
Mr.
racist.
Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman.
Ooh.
She was Seymour's mother.
Oh.
That's it? Master Jizcol.
The last leader, Maester Jiskel.
I'm sorry,
wed a
Maester
human woman.
Jizcol.
She was Seymour's mother.
More like, see more human women instead of my wife.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
Also, that's what Oppenheimer's about. Oppenheimer's literally just about a guy who, like, has the power to do so many things, but doesn't have the power to stop sleeping around.
Kimari speak no more.
Oh, I missed what Kamari said. Uh-oh.
Kimari speak no more.
That'd be fucked up if that's actually the last time Kamari speaks for a while. What did Kamari say? I missed it. What did Kamari say? What did Kamari say? Hey, what did he say? I wasn't paying attention. It's not my fault. I was talking about SpongeBob.
Why does he want to see me?
He said something about Yuna. Oh, thanks. I'll watch the VOD. What's it? 2:30? Yeah, 2:35. So we're here to see Maester Seymour. Seymour!
This way, please.
Gary, remember we had that friend who didn't understand why fucking, why steamed hams was funny? I'm not saying that. Sugondese? Sugandese?
These are Lord Seymour's private chambers. You may not enter.
See, I feel like this game is just like...
Please wait.
I probably have said this before. You just like walk between cutscenes. Look at all these fruit laid out. It's like three or four different kinds of fruit just like laid over each other a million times.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
I'm not saying that one either.
Stay on your guard.
Ooh, excuse me.
This guy's just a priest, right?
Come on, dude.
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
Do you hate God?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
I've never heard of God. I lived a long time in Xanarkand, and he's just like, oh, that answers my question. Okay.
There's
Well,
no
Seymour,
temple
I made
here
it.
in Salam, see? Summoners
Gary.
usually just pass
I'm
through
gonna make that the
on their
title.
way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing then?
No.
Whoa.
Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkand too?
Oh my God, you're digging yourself into a
There
hole,
are many
buddy.
things I do not know. Your
Braise peas to
Xanarkand
Yevon.
is
You
one
wouldn't
of
braise
those
peas, though.
things. I suppose I can't say what I think either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God, the rippling on those, on the flowers. I wonder why that was.
This is good. Guado sure know how to eat. Gee, I wonder what all this is for. It's exciting.
Tara Strong really is like a GOAT voice actor. She's just like, she's bringing it to like every line.
Kimari speak no more.
You know, every time you say that, buddy, I hate to tell you, but you actually kind of undermine your position there.
What could it be? Oh.
That's pretty bright. Whoa, are we in a clock? Well, Seymour? Oh.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death
Wrong
of
game?
Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all the
I fucking
Spear.
love every time they say Jizkol. They should
Maester
say it.
Jiskel really such
Jizkol.
a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Oh,
Truly
Jizkol
a
made up
loss
Yevon.
for us
Okay.
all.
I mean, taught about Yevon.
Now, a new leader, Lord Seymour,
Seymour!
has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human.
I know that
He
already.
will be the tie that binds our two races
Oh,
together.
so he's like
But
Noctis.
that is not all.
Whoa! That's with your fingers.
Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
Oh,
That is enough trouble.
that was nasty.
Must I always endure such praise?
Good lord. What's happening? Aurora Borealis?
Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please.
Someone
make
should
yourselves
like
at
dub
home.
this scene with
There's
that.
no
That'd be
rush.
funny.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
The Guado hands. Is that what they all look
It's
like?
been a
Oh
long
god.
time since
Oh
I had
god.
gift.
Oh.
Lady Yuna, this way.
Oh, he inherited the fingers. I don't like that. Ooh, he's taking her to his private chambers. Ooh, Kingdom Hearts. Oh, cool. We all get to see his private chambers. Riku and Waka, Jesus. Or Riku, oh, never mind. My theory is that Riku and Waka will be an
This
item in the end of this
sphere
game.
Is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
This is sick. This is actually fucking sick. Oh, wow. This is so sick.
Correct. Xanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago.
Welcome back, Karoma. Excuse my cough. This is really
Great
sick.
and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
Your mommy?
She who?
Oh my god, it's gonna turn out that his mommy is my mommy. That's my prediction. Don't tell me. The downgrade from the
Lady
Hello?
Yunalesca.
Hello.
She was the first person to defeat sin
Oh,
and save
okay.
the world from its ravages.
And she did it
You
wearing that.
Have
Good for her.
inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord
Oh,
Braska
lore.
was entrusting you with a great task.
We're definitely getting lore.
He wanted you to face sin, as Lady Yunalesca did.
Hmm.
However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone.
She had a whole
To defeat
party.
the undefeatable sin,
Just like
it took
you.
an unbreakable bond of love, the
Rasengan.
kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Oh yeah, he's trying to get it in. What is that? Hey, I'm walking here. Grandma, I'm pretty good. How are you? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And also, you have to wear that from now on, Yuna. NBD. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, no. Now I'm uncomfortable. Yeah. I mean, I know that's probably the intent of the scene. But yikes, that was uncomfortable. This fucking trim your fingernails, bud. Oh god.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He
Oh!
asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
You can't ask her to marry you because
Yuna.
reasons.
No. All summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more
Oh,
than
nice.
just
Well,
defeating
I hope
sin.
the adult stuff went
She
well.
must ease the suffering of all Spira.
I have a little adult
She
stuff
must
to
be a
do.
leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts.
He's like so sinister about this. I feel like we're supposed to want him.
There's no
Oh,
need
it's
to answer
walk.
right away. Please, think it over.
Ugh.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your
Oren's
favorable
like,
reply.
I'll figure out whether or not she says yes or no to you, bud. I'm liking Oren
Why are
more
you
and
still here, sir?
Seymour less.
I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
Titus. Yuna isn't even 18. Oh yeah, that's part of it too. How old is Seymour? Older? Is that right? I just remember fucking whipping Seymour's ass in Kingdom Hearts 2. Seymour's like 26! Alert, 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 alert!
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon. Overcoming the barriers of race.
Oh, there's an ads.
It would give Spira some...
Hold on. That's just so people don't miss stuff. There's an ads. What's a fun... What can we do for ads? Looks like Seymour... Gary, god damn it. Oh no, I'm still adless. Well, good for you. I might be thinking about a different Final Fantasy character in Seymour and Kingdom Hearts. We need to watch the Sears commercial. I cannot go another day without air conditioning.
Don't forget to click on my ads. Click on my ads.
Click on my ads. Click on my ads.
Click on my ads.
Click on my ads.
Click on
There's
my
an ad
ads.
before the ad.
Click on
You
my
call
click on
now.
my click on my ads.
Yeah, everybody say it with me. Let's all do it together. This will be fun bonding. Ready? Let's all sing along. Oh, no, that's Discord. Hold on.
I cannot live another day without air conditioning.
Says tomorrow's gonna be hotter.
Hotter?
Like yesterday.
Yesterday. Yesterday you said you'd call Sears.
I'll call today.
You call now.
I'll call now.
Now's the time to save on Sears installed central
Yesterday.
air conditioning. Get 0% finance charge, no billing, and no payments until
Thank you,
August
Gary.
with the
The
Sears
Virgin America
Plan.
Air Safety
Call
video.
now for a free in-home
Okay.
estimate on a Kenmore
Do you think
air
this number's
conditioning
still valid? Who wants to
system.
try
State-of-the-art
actually
engineering
calling
means
now?
greater energy efficiency. A new Kenmore
Imagine being an 8-year-old and getting this ad and going to your parents every summer and being like, because you saw the fucking says tomorrow's gonna be hotter. Like yesterday. Yesterday? Yesterday you said you'd call Sears. I'll call today. You'll call now. I'll call now. Another scorcher!
May 31st, so call now and save with Sears.
So what's the paper say about tomorrow?
Another scorcher.
Cool.
Hey, ba 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 da da ba dum bum ba ba dum ba ba dum bum bam bam. Okay, Virgin America Virgin America safety video. Okay, this is 5 minutes long. We're not watching that. Sorry, you know where we can watch that? On Discord. I'll call today. Bum, 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 na, 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 na. Yeah, we're out of time. Let's just go back to the stream. Why don't we? You could watch it though after. Yeah, but I probably won't. Ads end in 15 seconds. Thanks to everyone who was here. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do the Rice Krispies. It's Snap Crackle Pop Punk. Yeah.
There's nothing more powerful.
This is called the photo shoot ad. All right. No, we're still watching ads. I think I've heard this band somewhere before. Somewhere. Yeah. This complete breakfast of Rice Krispies, a frozen waffle, an orange, and a glass of milk. Complete breakfast. All right, back to the game.
Something cheery to talk about for a change.
The wedding.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Orange
Imagine a
says.
Final Fantasy game centered around a political marriage.
Let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Pilgrimage.
Jealous?
Ooh.
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
Sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You
serious? Oh no.
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this. But
this was like one of his first voice acting
till
roles.
I know what's right.
Sorry, I've
seriously.
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
Just quit and become a wife.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Yeah.
Like Braska before you.
Be the hero.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
Oh my god.
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
I'm gonna ask my dad in heaven what he thinks.
Behind you.
Seymour!
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Tidus has no chill. Tidus needs like 10% more chill at least. Just doing the RPG thing, okay? This room looks like a violin. Yeah, the thing with Tidus is that he's a little buff to be his character design is a little buff to be a believable teenage boy. But yes, his actions and feelings and everything do make sense in that context for sure. Baronade, you just said teenage boy twice. Will this guy give us new information? Now, I'm the one who has spit in my mouth. No.
Pity.
Are we all... We're all good. Teenage boy. Ugh. That's even worse. Wait a minute. Why is Lewis? Oh, cause I, that's why. That's why. Wako will move here. The sphere grid is the other thing everybody loves. Just using up time. Yeah, what's scarier than teenage boy? Teenage boy. Praise be to Yevon. Riku starts over here, eh? Riku has steal and use. Riku increases HP and... Riku increases HP. Fuck yes. Thank you. It's spherical! Honestly, Gary, are you into like historical type movies? Because I like... Oppenheimer was good if you're willing to spend 3 hours on it. I think that's everybody. And circular. It's spherical and circular. True and true. Great. Oh, do we need to sleep now? Yes. Wow, we like doubled Riku's HP. Barbie was fun. There's a lot of people I'm gonna like watch Barbie with on like home video or streaming or whatever. All right, let's get out of here now. Oh, there's like no arrow to tell us where to go. There's an arrow to tell us where to go. So she wants to continue on though, she said. A ferocious storm is ripping through the Thunder Plains. I was so indecisive towards leveling up Kimahri. Did you play on PS4 or PS2 or... Oh, because he gets all these doors open? The thing is, I avoided all these spheres because he still had movement over here. Yeah, I didn't know how to build him up. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I was kind of just gonna keep taking him around in circles, you know? They did say where to go. No, they didn't. Oh, look, there's a path up here. Hello. Humans! Humans! A summoner and her guardians! That's us.
We Guado protect the far plane so the dead can rest in peace. Although we Guado differ from humans in appearance, our respect for the dead is the same.
Look at this pre-rendered background. Everyone is talking about Lady Yuna. How she's the summoner, how she's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. She fought alongside Lord Seymour during Operation Mihen, right?
The elders just won't give up the old tongue. I keep telling them how unseemly it is, babbling like that to guests. Good traveler, prithee forgive us our antiquated prattling.
All seems to weary, good traveler. Wouldst thou sit and rest thy feet a while?
Ah, belike my speech perplexes thee?
'Tis old Guado I speak, a tongue seldom heard even within Guado Salam now. Okay, goodbye. They 100% said where. No, they didn't. You again? Gary, I appreciate bringing you laughs. I will, Karama.
Oh! I tell you, these Guado merchants are shrewd. Ripping off the pilgrims that come to visit the far plane.
But not
Listen,
you,
You
Owaka.
watch that they don't get you, too. Me, you can trust. More than a Guado, at least. What do you say?
Ooh, we want that. I'm good.
More.
Got any items? Trustworthy merchant. 50, 100, 50, 50, 50. Well, he does sell items for cheaper. Trusted merchant. Owaka, yeah. I'm gonna buy this. I think actually Owaka's prices are cheaper when he just stands in the lobby and sells. How is he not getting kicked out? Well, now's the time to stock up on items if I need them. Shrewd. He does have a pretty funny voice. Yeah, I'm good. Goodbye. It's Owaka. It's the Owaka accent. It's called endurance training. Stay out of my way. Humans. Okay, I'll talk to you. Buy some. Stop telling me to buy tents. Oh, here's a book on the pre-rendered background.
I'd love to step away from the Guado glories and play for a different team once in a while. Why, if they paid me enough, I'd even play for the Albed. See, I'm not racist. I like money.
You find it difficult telling us Guado apart, don't you? Actually, he did say that before. I suppose you think we all look the same. I don't think that, though. He thinks that.
As sole protectors of the far plane, the Guado are the supreme race of Spira. We are fundamentally different from the populous humans and the hulking Ronso. But that's an old story. Now the Guado seek harmony with other races.
Wow, money's for free. Millions of peaches. Say, you play for the Beside Oryx. You're on that show Home Improvement, aren't you? You were in that movie I'll Be Home for Christmas. I saw you at the tournament. Let's blitz sometime. Those fiends really made a mess. Some of my teammates were badly hurt.
Human.
Okay. Oh, he talked to me so many times.
Remember, the far plane is sacrosanct. Proper conduct, please.
Oh yeah, she did say she needed to go to the far plane. But like, how was I supposed... That doesn't tell me where to go. Look at me running into this pre-rendered background.
Guado.
Human. Wow, they were all here. They were like, what were you doing fucking around? This is cool.
Question about this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are,
have Guado
they
friends.
go to the far
I can tell
plane,
you
right?
apart.
But that's the far
I know the
plane
difference between
we're
Terrence
going
Howard
to,
and Cuba
right?
Gooding Jr.
And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
Oh my god, this guy's clueless. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
Okay. I'm gonna turn off the minimap though. I know the difference between Keira Knightley and that other actress, Natalie Portman.
Aren't you coming?
Is he floating again?
Belong there.
Kind of.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the fireflies react to them.
Oh boy.
They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion. Nothing
Oh,
else.
okay. That makes me feel better.
Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
Well, have fun.
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
She's in the same pose. It's just like, I'm emo. I'm having feelings right now. Don't talk to me.
See you later. See you later. See you later.
I think she's trying to tell us something.
You're still here.
Riku is Albed, and they think differently about the far plane. They both. Oh, was it the other race that they said both? Yeah, it was. It was the Guado. They said stuff about respect for the dead. See you later. Ooh, the after images are cool. Bwop, bwop, bwop. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no, Waka. Oh no.
What the?
Oh, cool. This camera work. Whoa. The far plane is not what I expected, I'll say that. This is fucking cool. That's closer to what I expected. Oh, it's supposed to be water. That's that PS2 rendering. Yeah. Oh, cool.
The far plane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they look so happy together. But it got me worried.
Yeah, the far plane is
maybe
cool,
seeing them
but
would
it's
make
still
Yuna
serious.
really consider Seymour's proposal.
Dude, I'm so tired of this kid. I'm so tired of him. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're in like an astral plane in a space between life and death, and you're worried the fucking girl you have a crush on is gonna say yes to a marriage that wouldn't even be romantic. It would be fucking for political purposes. Noctis is like 19, so I'm not even gonna accept that this guy's age is a factor in it. Noctis had like so much fucking shit on his shoulders, and he only sometimes had time to be a whiny baby about it. This guy's a whiny baby all the time. I'm still not talking. He definitely said why he's not talking, and I missed it.
Yo, Chapu!
No.
Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you
Come
won't
on,
hold it
Asai.
against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe
looks nothing like
him. You're still alive somewhere, yeah?
Titus looks
But then again,
fucking like
here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
Oh my god. Whoa, the face model's the same? That's funny. Oh, but maybe it's different because Titus has the PS3 face, but Chapu has the PS2 face.
He is dead, and I am still alive.
Good facts.
Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
Oh my god.
That's a possibility.
No tact.
How about Waka?
How about his brother?
Me with Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry.
I'm beginning to worry Titus has never
You
met
do well to
human
remember
beings.
that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You
Aw.
always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
Oh, ow, my heart. Ow. 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 Owie. Ouchie. That's gonna go on my MySpace. I'm gonna put that in my forum signature.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. And his
That's
dad
good.
was like, you know,
I
his
remember.
dad.
When I was only 7 years old.
Kendall Roy.
In Bevelle that day. My father had defeated sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so
And like
happy.
this is a story unlike
If
Kingdom
I defeated
Hearts.
sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it?
Oh, she wants to make people happy.
I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta
I
tell
was gonna
Seymour.
say, their ages
Before
like
that,
matter to the story,
call Sir
unlike
Jet.
Kingdom Hearts.
Give it a try. Huh? Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my
Oh,
old
yeah,
man really
I
is
know.
sin? What would I say to Yuna?
This background
Heck,
music.
to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway?
Yeah, sorry, my dad's the
rather never
embodiment of
see him
evil.
What makes you hate him so?
Oh yeah, Moto-chan, I asked you. I mean,
Everything he
everyone,
does
feel
just
free to
makes
chime
me
in. What's
mad.
your favorite Final Fantasy
It was
game?
his fault that me and my mother...
Oh, mommy! Oh no, mommy! No!
It's her.
Oh no,
She's very pretty.
mommy!
But... Wait, no one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa
Oh,
there.
10 and
That's
15?
my mother you're
Interesting.
talking
You said
about.
10 was grindy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, why would that? Why is that offensive?
It's okay. I think I just... figured something out.
Ah.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
Yeah, I like 6 and 9.
See, so I
Nice.
told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
Of course.
I suppose, but... Mommy!
Mommy.
Just a sec, dear.
You love the story. The story is great. I'm really
Whenever
loving
my old
this.
man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me.
Oh God,
Maybe that's when
no!
I started to resent him.
No!
Even hate him.
Titus,
When
no!
he left us.
That's an Oedipus complex.
just
Titus,
lost
no!
her
Don't
energy.
eat that. Put the honey down, Titus. That isn't honey. You're eating an Oedipal complex.
All right.
Why should you care?
No! And his mom shares a face model with Yuna. No! No.
The old lady next door told me.
No.
When a lovebird dies, the one left behind
Oh
just gives up
God.
living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more.
Oh, we're getting psychological now.
But
with
really,
the
my
story.
old man.
Mommy!
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Man, his dad was a fucking asshole.
Oh man,
Like that's reason enough.
I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
Also,
How
her face
embarrassing.
looked just like yours.
Well, need some more time.
No.
Yuna has the
I'm
PS3
ready.
face too, though.
Did I miss something?
He had a shitty. He sure fucking did. Again, Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh, thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to
Now they
Mr.
just need to make a Machina shaped like his mom. Oh, what the hell's happening?
Oh, Lord, just
Oh, the Jizz Lord!
He does not belong here.
Are we gonna have to fight the Jizz Lord?
Yuna, send him.
Yeah, let's do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Lord Jiskel. He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
Rasengan. His model just popped out. The fade stopped.
Talk later. We leave now.
Yeah, good. Talk later. We'll explain everything that just happened.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be
I,
sent.
I like the option to shut him up.
That he was sent once. But he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
Screw the rules, I'm a ghost.
An unclean death.
An unclean death? It's a little judgmental, dude.
Please refrain from speaking of the Jizz Lord. We must avoid unseemly rumors for the sake of Spira's harmony.
Now, who made the Jizz Lord suffer an unhonorable death? That one just came to me. Ha 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 ha. No pun
I
intended.
will go meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna.
Oh no!
Jiskel is the Guado's problem.
She's gonna
not yours.
meet with Maester Seymour. Wink. Wink.
What?
This
So
is like a
Lulu,
teen
What do you
novel.
think about Yuna getting married?
As long as
Seymour?
the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
Haven't
What's
you played
that?
Final Fantasy 15? I guess you wouldn't have.
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road.
Wrong way.
All you
Down
need
one way
is
street.
determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
Seymour.
I don't know.
Some get married for that.
I just
I
don't
am gonna
get
play
it.
10 too, yes. I remember I've seen more of 10-2 than I have of Final Fantasy 10. Before playing this game, I knew very, very little about it. I know the characters from Kingdom Hearts, and that's like it. Since embracing Yevon, we Guado have learned the joy that is Blitzball. I wonder what the connection, this is true. What is the connection between Blitzball and Yevon? Obviously do not tell me, but like, they do the fucking Rasengan thing, which was a Blitzball cheer. Is Lord Seymour really going to marry? Warning about 10-2 is a correct, and oh, I don't care about that. You're just gonna play the game naturally. Don't talk about him. Didn't you hear not to talk about him?
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
Returns from Seymour's room. Ooh.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
Lock it down.
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then
You want to marry me?
What? That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
Oh, wait, what?
See?
Is
But if Yuna said she wanted
Lulu
to marry
X
the
Yuna?
one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh?
Oh, I'm confused.
You're not making much sense.
Lulu X Yuna.
I know.
I would have never. That's one I would have never shipped until just now.
Lulu? I've talked enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, Grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet.
Will I
shouldn't
understand?
have to say this, but
Yeah.
don't fall in love with her.
Okay, I get it. She's Noctis. I get it. Yo, let's do it! Let's do it! Let's do it! You're more my type, Lulu. Now, see, for me playing as Tidus, that's absolutely true. So, let's go. Hello, kitten, by the way. We're about to flirt with Lulu here. I also just started shipping Lulu with Riku just now. I shipped Yuna and Riku for a while. Oh, sure. Aren't they a thing in Final Fantasy X too?
Interesting. I suppose I could add you to my list. I wish you good luck, little boy. You're going to need it.
Oh, 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 oh. We can end the game right there. Oh, forget about the adventure. Oh, oh, okay. Whew. She said, I'll see you on your birthday. Whew. Oh, ooh. Yeah, spray me down. Spray me down. Yes, yes, yes. I don't want to talk to any of these people. Is it important to talk to any of these people? Kurama, I'll be oh.
Guado potions good. Buy some before leaving.
So much for not talking, bud. Guado potions good. I don't believe that. They're no better than Waka potions. And we have 30 potions. I'll buy 2 Phoenix. I don't need anything. I'm never gonna use 12 Phoenix down at once. Cut to Marsh in a boss battle using 12 Phoenix down at once and wishing he had more.
Guado potions good.
So are we just like finding all our people? Is that what's going on? Okay. Oh, I turned the map off. It's one of those times I actually want the map. The 13th Phoenix down, yes. How have you been, kitten? How's Life is Strange been going? Life is Strange was also a Square-Enix game at one point. I like Kimari. I'm trying to get him stronger because right now Auron is just like a better version of Kimari. Are you sure about that? I don't know if I'm sure about anything. Oh, we could probably just barge in, huh? We cannot just barge in, huh?
For a while there.
Oh, the DLC didn't work? That sucks. I'm sorry. Did you get it working? Wait, so who's in our party? Where's Riku? Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't think it's this way. Yeah. It's a cool screen though. Honestly, I like that this game still has pre-rendered backgrounds. This guy's gonna tell me he's doing fucking endurance training. Maybe I'll talk to people. Maybe talking to people works after all. My mother passed away a long time ago, but I can always visit the far plane whenever I need her. Okay, got that dialogue before. Lord Jizz called back from the far plane. You must be joking. He passed away in peace. Doubt. Leaving the leadership to Lord Oh! Oh no! I think my light bulb is a bit stronger than Tidus's. Do not tell me anything, but I think I might have figured something out about the unpeaceful death of the Jizz Lord and Seymour's ascension to power. And that if everybody thinks that Lord Jizkal passed away peacefully... Oh, there's Riku. Riku's been here the whole time?
When we leave here, we have to go through the Thunder Plains
Yeah, you
next,
get what I'm
know?
getting at. Yeah. I think...
Can't stand thunder.
Don't
I can't stand thunder.
really don't tell me. I can't stand thunder. I want to leave.
We leave as soon as Yuna returns.
Let's see, anyone else? Everyone's talking about Lady Yuna, how she's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. She fought alongside Lord Seymour at Operation Mihen, right?
Oh, seems to weary, blah blah blah. My speech perplexes thee. I'm an old man, and I speak old languages. Oh, pretty, forgive us.
Elders just won't give up the old tongue. Yeah, it's a little obtuse. I'm not asking for help, though. Oh, that says sail. That's cool. In the, over here. Oh, you can't see my mouse. Where haven't I gone? Do I go back to the far plane? I'm asking. Ah.
Why? Was the lady summoned?
Oh, it's Celinda.
No.
God,
She's at Seymour's
potion
place.
good.
That's Maester Seymour or Lord Seymour.
No,
Oh, I'll
I'm
be
good.
careful. Sorry.
That's all right.
Lord
Oh.
Seymour.
Maester Seymour left Guado Salam a short while ago.
Wait, what?
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Makalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa! I gotta tell the others.
Yeah, what's going on in Seymour? Suddenly Seymour. Oh, what's that one from? Don't tell me. That's from... Is that from Little Shop of Horrors? That's the only thing I can think of with someone named Seymour. Yeah. I know stuff. The other day, What I Did for Love was stuck in my head, and I was like, is that from a chorus line? It was.
Lord Jiskel, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Oh, interesting.
Yuna, let's go.
Interesting. There was foul play in Lord Jiskel's death, and Marsh suspects that Seymour was involved. We're gonna find out by going to
Seymour went to
Makalania.
Macarena Temple.
No way! No way he didn't! I've been doing the fucking Macarena every time they say Makalania. And they really just went ahead and said it. Because the people who were localizing this game in the early 2000s were definitely thinking about the fucking Macarena. God damn. I can't believe it.
Makalania Temple.
Jeez.
What I don't...
He did the little, I gasped, he went, I? Wow. 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 You know, sometimes you play like DS games and they have like early internet memes in them. That's how I feel right now. I have a feeling of awe. I'm awed by that.
Get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
That's a good joke.
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
I'm mad at it, but that's the
probably
butt
it.
shots again.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
This game has so many butt shots.
You're a poor liar.
It's like the
true,
Flash
it's
movie.
nothing. Come on, let's go.
Wow. I cannot believe that. Lord Seymour awaits at Macarena Temple. Please make haste. Well, now we have to call it that, you know. They called it that in the game. can't fucking believe it. Oh, and off we go to the Thunder Plains. Thunder, 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 thunder plains. Uh-oh.
Oh no, we're here.
Oh no. Oh god, it's actually gonna make me scared.
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
Oh, my heart is actually pumping because of that.
Not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Great.
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
Great. Oh boy.
I think I forgot something in Guado Salam.
Ah!
Nice knowing you.
The fucking butt shots, man. Come on.
Hey, I'll go.
Moving across the Thunder Plains. Did you know? Did you know? Seek shelter under them. Well, that's not exactly what that cutscene just told us. Okay. Don't mash the A button, though. Wait, why are we running back? Why would you... It's bullshit. Good luck on your journey. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Does it hurt? It doesn't do damage. Okay. What can we do here? Bonk. This is nice, peaceful music. Yeah, it sure is. Okay, they're weak to ice. Oh no, that's resistant to magic. Okay, and then piercing weapons. Well, do you have a piercing weapon?
That's how it's done.
That wasn't too bad. Oh, there's a cactuar on that rock. I saw that. This kind of reminds me of Undertale music. Oh god. There's 3 flying enemies? Really? 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 And fucking Mike Wazowski? God damn. Okay, we gotta get Yuna here. Oh god, this is awful. Mike Wazowski. God damn. Oh, I need to get thunder resistant. That's why there was all that thunder resistant gear in the town. Which means they're weak to water. Should be. God damn it. Why is Tidus so useless right now? I don't think the game will let you go back. I'll be pretty unhappy if that's the outcome. I'll say that much. Oh, god dang. I'm about to go find out. Oh, that thing is strong. Okay. I shouldn't have button mashed. Oh, that's resistant to magic. Well, now I know. I could have scanned over it earlier. This one, these enemies are a little tough. I won't lie. Okay, so I could have used Watera. This battle is no place for Riku. Which I guess makes sense as to why they gave her like the fear of lightning. Because it's like you just got Riku, but you don't actually want to use her right now. Let's save. I am in the Thunder Plains. am trying to leave. Oh, there's null. Yeah, null shock. Okay, great.
Shield us from thunderous bane.
Did any plot happen? Since who's Belinda? Oh, Shalinda?
Go with the flow.
What's her name is Riku's afraid of thunder. Bonk. Mike Wazowski.
It's over.
There we go. It looks like we can go back. Yes. Yes, we can go back. Driscoll? I don't remember that. Is there a save down here? There is. Okay. We can heal and we can save down there. Great. Oh, Jizzcol. Yeah. Waka left! Oh, I got punished. I got punished for not being prepared. Oh. Oh. Pain. Yeah, ouchies. Damn. I have a yellow arm guard for him. Do I have a water ball? I do. Ugh, I didn't get. Damn. You can. No, I'm not, because I didn't have a recent save. I hadn't saved before going to the Thunder Plains. It's fine. Like, it's actually fine. You know, sometimes you make mistakes. You prep incorrectly. That's the best I can do, because I'm not going to spend a bunch of money on yellow stuff. Why couldn't the flower ride its bike? Because it's... like forever? Oh, so Waka, he's a traveling salesman. So he was in the storefront, and then I suppose he's moved on to his next location. So no, I'll see him again, but he's gone from that store. Probably forever, yes. And he was selling stuff at a discount. What shampoo do you use? Champagne for my real friends. Real poo for my... Wait. Real poo for my sham friends. I don't remember how it goes. Real pain for my shampoo for my... Wait. I don't remember. I think they're two different things. I think is what it is. And I'm combining them in my brain. Oh, it says I'm in ads, so that's fun. Oh, how's everybody doing? Oops, wrong screen. Let's sit up a little bit. Who's online? Who's having fun? Pretty good getting ready. Ooh, what are you getting ready for? Doing good. Oh, wow. Okay, I have a few ideas. Me, you're streaming, Gary? Like right now? Kitten's gonna stream. Everybody make sure you follow Kitten. Oh, who's doing good? Okay, I'm glad, Gary. I'm glad. I actually really am. Oh, it's 2016. Okay. Okay, this is not that game. Oh, okay, and birthday. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's honestly a few cool people who are alive right now, but this guy I've been mutuals with for quite a while is having a birthday stream, and he's playing a Final Fantasy game. So how about that? We're gonna get our raids ready. If you're subbed, go ahead and copy that to your clipboard. Just copy this right here. And if you're not subbed, go ahead and copy this right here. Yeah, thank you, Gary. Thank you, Karama. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Shout outs to everybody. Make sure, you know, you're all sharing the love, all following each other. I do want to shout out Unnecessary Commentary for Loki Faz Dad's resub. I don't know if they're streaming this evening, Bell and Loki. Thank you all for being here. Thanks, Kitten. Thank you, Moto-chan. Thanks to everyone who viewed, who was lurking. Thanks to everyone who was here. We are going to raid into Jack Black 1972. I don't remember why it's 1972 because he's not born in 1972. And it's not Jack Black. It's different. It's not Peaches. In between streams, let's keep up on Discord and fucking I gotta update that because honestly X is not my place. I'm gonna be posting on X a lot less. Also, YouTube, more Twilight Princess videos are going up. This is going to be the last week for the Twilight Princess videos, and then I'll move on to more archival VODs for the YouTube channel. I forget what I was gonna move on to next. Someone had requested something. Was it another Zelda? Zelda, Sonic, Resident Evil. I'd put both Final Fantasies up there. Dino Crisis, Monkey Island. I gotta figure out what's going up on YouTube next. But all that should be up eventually. Later this week, today's Monday. Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to be playing more Final Fantasy X and Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. I'm gonna switch off, and you'll always know which one I'm gonna stream first from the alerts that I send out. So thanks to everyone who's here. Thanks to everyone who chatted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you next time. I'll see you around online. I'll see you in your streams. Have a good night.